game with those second chance opportunities.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doris, no doubt, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
And it's Ellison missing. New York leading by 9. It's Lively with a drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lively's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Rice. Again the miss by Baltimore. Ingram on the wing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
New York making a switch here. And New York has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. No good on the 3. And it's Butler with the ball for Baltimore. 11-point game. The 3 from Bamba. Anthony grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Here's Butler. After the basket by New York on the other end. Here's Ellison. Buries it from 3. Ellison's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
Pass to Adebayo. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Anthony. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Back to Ingram. And Anthony slams.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Baltimore against the Trailblazers. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now the starting group for Baltimore. Booker out there with Smith. Then it's Dang. Then there's Ilgauskas. And it's Cambion at the 4 slot. And for the Trailblazers, Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Ayton in the 5 down low.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Booker against Simons. And here's Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Williams. Nails it from the high post. Here's Booker. Here's Smith. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Oh, that's a really good pass from Booker. Simply getting it to the open man.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. It's deflected. Smith against Sharp.
And Smith's one of those physical guys at that position. Never bashful when it comes to trying to draw contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Smith.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And stolen by Booker. Smith right side. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 9 points for Smith.
Tell you what, many scouts felt like Booker's best position would be point guard. He's that good at basketball.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Portland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And Sharp drops them both. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And then Smith with the jam.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. 7-point differential. Williams passes to Sharp. Ayton a screen on Smith. Williams. Baltimore with the rebound. Smith right side. Around the back and lays it in. Smith's got 13.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Pass to Williams. Back to Simons. The kick out to Williams. Simons up top. Defended by Booker. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Portland again missing. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Henderson's checked in for Portland. And a switcher also for Baltimore. Butler's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. And Butler sends it back.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
A floater. It's finished off by Smith as he lays it in. He's got 17. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Baltimore?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
For Portland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for your home team, Anthony Simons.
And Simon's no good on that one. Portland trails by 13. To the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice, soft touch inside.
Smith for three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Henderson against Booker. Henderson, no good.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
The shot's good from Simon.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Henderson. He has yet to score. The 19-foot shot. The shot's good from Simon. Baltimore leading by 12. Here's Smith. Trying to the hoop. And oh, he just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow!
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Swinging, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Avdia comes in for Williams. Walker's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. Then for Baltimore, Bamba is checked in for Augustus. Camby comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbing in for Booker.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in. Very aggressive offense so far.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. First one falls for.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Baltimore. Leading by 12. Can be a screen on Sharp. Smith softly drops in the floater. Smith's got 28 points for the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And so it's Baltimore sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The guard here are Henderson and Sharp. Avdia out there with Klingon. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's the first on the floor for Portland. Throws down the alley. Slam.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Now, here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. Henderson, bounce pass. That's tipped. Here's Rice. No good with the triple. Dang against Walker. And stolen by Butler. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba. A great option for the alley-oop.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to talk to his guys. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Baltimore. Smith comes in for Luol Deng. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded. To the wing on the left. Pass to Walker. Clock at 6. Baltimore with the rebound. Now, Camby. Here's Smith. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Smith the pass to Camby. Clinging with the steal. Down low. And it's denied. Smith kicks to Camby. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And Baltimore leads by 20.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Sharp. Shoots from the elbow. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They double him with Butler. Henderson passes to Sharp. Walker with a screen for Sharp. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 7 points.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Pass to Camby. Back to Smith. Here's Camby. Smith with it. Trying to find Camby. He's got it now. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And Walker kicks to Henderson. Three-pointer. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Smith with it. Now Aldia defending.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism too, showing you some force as well.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Andre Ayton's checked in for Klingon. Williams comes in for Avdia. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Jabari Walker. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. Simons finds Williams. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Marcus Camby.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And they get it back. Pass to Campbell. Another shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance. He'll head to the line.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate. Camby gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
Williams, a screen on Booker. And it's Sharp missing. Baltimore leading by 21.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Camby driving the lane and slam dunk by Camby.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Got it up. And so it's Baltimore with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this.
They're thinking about the shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Portland trails by 21. On the floor for Baltimore, Ilgauskas is out there with Camby. And it's Smith. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Dang in at the 3. Here's Williams. Nice D from Camby.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Grant gets a wide-open look. Baltimore with the rebound. Smith the pass to Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Sharp the pass to Simons. Over Booker. And it's Simons missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Baltimore. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Can be good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Pass to Sharp. Ayton in the corner. Outside Williams. And there's the drive. Baltimore with the rebound. Camby's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's the killer two-handed slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Williams passes to Simons. Back to Williams. Sharp against Smith. Ayton sets the pick for Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Sharp's got 9.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
Camby a screen on Sharp. Smith the pass to Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Sharp, that's good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Smith, pass to Camby. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Sharp on the wing. He's covered by Dang. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Ayton inside. Working on Smith. And it's It's Ayton missing. Smith against Simon. Here's Camby. They get it again. Back to Smith. Traps in the tray. Smith's got 33 points.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Camby with it. And Simons picks him up defensively.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And stolen by Ilgauskas. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. Here's Camby. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Grant outside. Here's Williams. Takes it off the glass. 8 points for Rob Williams.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Baltimore on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Portland. Grant, right side. It's Williams, high post. Back to Grant. Williams sets a screen for Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Smith kicks to Booker. Here's Camby. Can't hit from 12. He gets it up. And so it's Baltimore out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Out there with Walker. Then there's Klingon. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Banton in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Gilgeous-Alexander against Henderson. No good on the shot. Here's Rice. Drills it from outside.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Here's Banton, covered by Anthony. Pass to Klingon. Over Camby. Klingon's shot is off. Stolen by Walker. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Klingon. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Camby. Here's Ellison. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Camby. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Camby's got 10 points in just the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Henderson looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Baltimore with the rebound. Camby's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Here's Rice. They get the rebound. The three. And he's good on the three ball. Rice has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Walker with his screen for Henderson. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Baltimore on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Rice with the drive. Avdia with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Here's Banton. He's whistled for the 5-second back-to-the-basket violation. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Then for Baltimore, Bamba is checked in for Camden. And it's Butler in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Butler. Over the jam by Butler.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
Grant on the wing. And a little over 3.5 minutes looks so far here in the fourth.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Here's Butler. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Here's Simons. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Baltimore on offense. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Smith. Drains the 19-footer.
Not an easy shot for a young player, but Smith Jr. really smooth that time.
Simons against Butler. The kick out to Williams. Five on the clock. Pass to Simons. Over Butler. Portland no good that time either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Smith's shot is good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Now, here's Sharp. And so it's Baltimore with the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.